Folks, me again. Very quick video on what's happening out in the garage. We've had 4 days of really heavy rain, so I've done absolutely nothing with the trailer. I'll get back to it though. So I've done a few more jobs to the restored T1200 here. Still waiting on the carburetor kit. In the meantime, while I'm waiting on that, I've been doing some work on the T1100 video. You got a quick glance of that in the last update video. It was in the distance. This little guy just needs some TLC. It's got very dull matted paintwork, which I'm hoping to put right with some cutting compound that I've got. So I've taken a few of the bigger components off: seat, steering wheel, the hood's off because it's got some rust spots that are needing painted. And yeah, this should be fairly straightforward. See, like I said, where am I? Ah, here. So the steering rods are just dull. So hopefully some wire wool, and yeah, this is very good stuff for, like I said, plated metal. Brings that up really well. It's just odds and sods of stuff that I'm going to use here. We'll see how it looks anyway. So anyway, in doing these jobs you always find something that you weren't expecting. When I picked this one up, going a while back, I noticed it had an axle off a later tractor on it. I was going by the orange paint. The axle should be the same colour as this here. It's part of its carrier. It's also got the brackets for holding the cutting deck. That should all be grey, whereas on this one here, and it's all one colour, all red, orangey red. So I'm going to hate to conclude that this one has been run into a tree, large boulder, car or something, because I found some cracks on the frame on both sides. Either that or it's been run slack and it's completely worn something out, but that should be easy to take care of. Just a few spots of weld will hold that. Yeah, that should be easy enough. Right, that's the first of the steering rods done. A quick before and after shot. That's just some wire wool, some metal polish with a little bit of brasso metal polish added to strengthen it. It's nothing startling, but it just cleans it up quite nicely. I'll get this one done in a second. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, there you go for 10-15 minutes of graft. I've got nice new, what am I saying, new to me components. I just took that sort of dusty oxidisation off them. It's left them nice and clean. They'll look okay. I don't want it overdone, it's just getting a clean up. Right, yeah, there we are anyway. Just giving the sort of from here in the foot plates back over the rear wings and the dashboard. I run with some cutting compound and it's actually come up pretty well. Better than it was anyway. A bit of a shine off it now. Right, after we got that done, we're on to the next job. Welding up this front panel. I've got it all cleaned off with a flat disc. I prefer using these because they throw off less sparks. You get quite a nice clean finish at the end of them, I find. So yep, there you are. Whatever happened to her in the past, we'll get that fixed. This one was a fraction out of line, so I've got the vice grips holding it this bottom piece was actually pushed in slightly, so I've brought them back out even, so that should be okay. And then when I get that done, yeah, here's the front panel. I'll get this leg stitched back on. So hopefully see if I don't set myself on fire. Right. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's not the prettiest, but it'll do, better than it was. Hey guys, right, that's everything welded, ground down and everything else. I've just cleaned the rest of the grease and the muck off that was round that centre pivot. I'll let it all dry and I'll give it a wee coat of paint just at the front there, keep the rust at bay. And hopefully once that's done I'll get the rest of the cutting compound work done round about the engine in that flat area. I'll expect that to go dull again because that's always where you get the petrol drips from the carburetor and such, and the oil spills and whatnot. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I can get it to look as fresh as the back end of the tractor there. Hopefully the next time you see this it'll all be back together. The front axle on, and the wheels. I'll start piecing her back together and I can actually get some work done on the hood. Just some rough spots I'm going to touch up. I'll clean them down, put some paint on them, try and keep the rust at bay at least for a little while. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you all for watching, I appreciate it. Please comment and let me know what you think. Tell me where I've made an arse of anything. And right, I'm going to stop babbling, so I'll see you soon guys. Cheerio.